Back to you. Noam Layden, WABC. In the last hours, we have learned, and I had hoped for a different outcome. I had prayed for a different outcome, that these remains not be those of little Avante. He is a little autistic boy that ran out a door at the school. What happened after that, we're not going to know till the medical examiner makes a determination, but we know his body has been washing up in pieces. And tonight we are learning that the underwear the little boy, the remains had on, are not the right size and kind. Now, I know, if for all you moms out there that dress your children, I know what they're wearing. I can tell you what they're wearing right now. To Mark Class, president and founder of Class Kids Foundation. Mark, this fact about the underwear has just knocked me over.
Nancy, I'd really like to offer my condolence to Avante's family. We were actually approached as Class Kids to try to assist in this case, and in fact recently have done a few things. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out right. But here's a couple of facts that I think need to be dealt with. These are statistics that nearly half of all autistic children will run away and potentially go missing before they are 17 years old. Of those children that are found dead, listen to this, between 2009 and 2011, those autistic children that ran away and are found dead, 91% of them drowned. Now, as I understand, 91%, that's a huge number. As I understand it, Avante was seen heading towards the East River. So this would be very, very consistent with those statistics if, in fact, that happened.
We are also learning tonight that the body, as I mentioned, is coming up in pieces. To Dr. Bill Mannion, medical examiner joining us out of Philly, there's only two alternatives, Dr. Mannion, and that is A, he was dismembered, or B, his body deteriorated in the water.
Well, his body in the water for so many months, would be subject to, first of all, to advanced deterioration in the water, and there may have been, sharks or fish or something like that that could have accelerated the dismemberation of this body.
So what we're going to have to figure out, we're going to have to look at the body and determine, are there marks on the body? Because isn't it true, Dr. Mannion, you can look at the remains and you can tell if this body was dismembered or cut,
yes,
or if
right.
the
If
body
there are marks,
naturally
there are saw marks,
disintegrated.
Chisel marks, yes, you can tell that from examining the bones. That's correct.
And what we are hoping tonight as well, we are hoping that in the mother's desire for this not to be her child, that she said, oh, those aren't the right underwear. That is what we are hoping. At this point, no good can come out of this scenario.